What up, Carlos? How are you, man?
Dude, good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. A couple things. One, I unboxed a new figure.
What?
I know, it's about time. I know.
Ain't no boy.
And it got me kind of thinking about a couple things. One,
Alright.
I need more DC figures in my collection.
Of course. Of course.
Of
come
course. And then second, what are your top 5 DC figures in your collection?
on. Ooh, top 5.
Top 5.
Damn. That's one that I've never really thought about. You know what, man? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one. Do you know your top 5?
I don't, man. I don't. I was sitting here thinking about it.
Well, let me know, man.
Okay.
Let me know, and I'll be posted.
Bet. I'll keep you updated.
Alright, bro. Talk to you later.
Yep,
Peace.
bye. Now that's a good idea for a video. Figure number 5. What is going on, you guys? So, obviously in this clip, I'm trying to show you how I take off the front panels of my custom cases. Now, I don't have the largest DC collection, but I do have a few to choose from, and my number 5 is going to be Black Suit Superman by Hot Toys. Now, I know we all love the traditional red and blue Superman, but you have to admit, this black suit and this head sculpt is aggressive. I'm also a Zack Snyder fan, and I absolutely love his Snyder cut. It definitely makes this character in that one particular scene much better. And speaking of Snyder's Justice League, at number 4, we have Nightmare Batman by Hot Toys. Now, one of the complaints about this figure is, oh, Batman isn't supposed to be carrying a gun. Well, you have to admit, this looks badass. This isn't a figure I'm going to pose consistently. I absolutely love the pose I have him in. I think it really demonstrates the rawness and the aggression of the head sculpt and the pose. And also, you just get a full visibility shot of this figure by having him in a more somewhat vanilla pose as I have him, or at least that's my thoughts. Between the bat suit and that trench coat and the pants, gotta love it. Maul says figure number 3. Now, this number 3 spot was a little difficult for me choosing between number 3 and number 2. Now, I went with this third one only because I absolutely love Red Hood, and I think this is So-So Toys, one of their top 2 figures that they've made. I absolutely love this guy. The base is simple. I'm very okay with that. He comes with this leather jacket, and that Under Armour suit is awesome. You get the clean helmet, which I have him in. You get a battle damaged one. Then you also get the regular head sculpt of the actor from Titans. Granted, I don't like the show. This figure is awesome. We're getting close at number 1 spot. We're at figure number 2. We're at number 2. Now, this number 2 this is going to be another third party. Yes, it did beat out some Hot Toys. This is Toys Era, The Humorous. Now, I absolutely love Joaquin Phoenix's The Joker. Definitely a top 2 in my opinion. In this particular figure, this is how we start the movie. You see Arthur Fleck twirling this sign around, doing his job, and then he just gets beaten up. And this really sets the tone for the movie. This figure's a lot of fun to pose. Fun fact, Rachel actually posed this, and he's definitely staying that way. Anytime I see this figure, I just immediately think of the Joker and how it starts and the tone it keeps throughout that entire movie. I do have a custom Joker coming soon. If you've watched up until this part, thank you so much. We're at figure number 1, my favorite DC figure in my collection. Look, I actually just opened up my number 1 favorite DC figure in my collection today. I opened this up today. I've had this for an obnoxiously long time, and I cannot believe I waited this long. Look, this figure is perfect. It's a decade old and better than some of the Hot Toys that are being released now. I absolutely love the base. I know the Mime Jack Nicholson Joker isn't the most popular, but it was always a really standout scene to me. And just look at the head sculpt. This is perfection in a Hot Toy. This is how you do it. I'm also going to use this base to put a couple more Jokers on. And that is it. Guys, if you finished the video all the way through, thank you so much. I had a blast filming this. Thank you to Carlos Reverse Zio for partaking in the fun little intro. I do plan on consistent videos going forward. A couple of the big ideas I'm hoping for is a breakdown of the custom case that's behind me. And then another fun one is going to be comparing my old setup to the new setup. The goods and bads of both, and kind of break them down for everybody else. So be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and until next time, guys, I'm out.